In Greek mythology, there's often confusion between Hades and the concept of death itself. While Hades rules the underworld, the personification of death is represented by the primordial deity known as Thanatos. Thanatos is among the first generation of gods, born to Nyx, night, and Erebus, darkness, and he embodies the concept of death. Thanatos doesn't play a prominent role in Greek mythology, but he occasionally appears in early Greek art. In depictions, he's shown as a figure resembling what we now associate with the Grim Reaper, a cloaked figure with wings and sometimes wielding a scythe. Deities associated with death tend to be misunderstood and often seen as evil because death is feared as an unavoidable and inevitable part of life. However, like many deities, Thanatos is far from evil. He represents non-violent death, known for his gentle touch, much like his brother Hypnos, the primordial deity of sleep. Thanatos' siblings include the Keras, who are primordial spirits associated with slaughter and disease. Unlike Thanatos, they are often seen as bloodthirsty and menacing figures. His siblings also include Eris, goddess of strife, Nemesis, goddess of retribution, Apate, goddess of deception, and Charon, the boatman of the underworld. When performing his duties, much like Hades, Thanatos is impartial and indiscriminate. He was neither loved by mortals nor revered by gods, as death was a realm where no negotiations were possible. He dealt swiftly and painlessly with those whose time had come to an end. There are a few instances in Greek mythology where individuals managed to outsmart Thanatos temporarily, effectively cheating death for a brief period. One such story involves King Sisyphus, who tricked Thanatos and escaped death briefly, only to be recaptured by Ares, the god of war. Another encounter occurred when Heracles fought Thanatos while trying to bring the princess Alcestis back from the underworld. Heracles defeated the god of death and successfully rescued Alcestis. During the Trojan War, Thanatos was summoned to return the body of Sarpedon to his father Zeus for a hero's burial in Lycia, Sarpedon's native land. In later eras, Thanatos' appearance changed, becoming extremely beautiful, similar to other winged gods like Eros. This transformation aligned with the evolving perception of death, where the transition to the Elysian fields became more appealing. Despite the lack of glory in his role, Thanatos performed a crucial duty in maintaining the cycle of life and death. While often misunderstood, his gentle touch and quick, painless end to life contrasted with the fear surrounding death. In conclusion, Thanatos, the personification of death in Greek mythology, played an essential role in the cosmos, even though his work often went unnoticed or misunderstood. His portrayal evolved over time, reflecting changing attitudes toward death and the afterlife.